All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shooting the Lights Out, the Thanksgiving special. Heat check number two takes us to college, and as you see on your screen, we are talking the Virginia Cavaliers men's basketball team. And before I get started, thoughts and prayers are with the Virginia Cavaliers family, that whole entire campus. As three football players were shot and killed this past weekend on Sunday. I know it's been rough on them, the football team especially, but also everybody including the basketball team has been rough on them. And that fact it's been rough on them. They have done very well. I must admit. This is why I'm doing the heat check on the Virginia Cavaliers because what difficulties they had to go through for the past week and what they have accomplished so far, it can't be ignored. Okay, it just can't be ignored. So the Virginia Cavaliers are currently 4-0 in the basketball right now. And with them being 4-0 right now, they have done some things that I like. As you see right here, they screen right here, they have beaten some mediocre teams in the first two games of the year. But they was in the main event tournament, ladies and gentlemen. And being in that main event tournament, they have shocked the world. They have shocked some teams. Their first matchup was against number 5 Baylor, and they took down Baylor 86-79. That game was back on Friday, November 18th. Amari Franklin led the way with 26 points for the Cavaliers. 7 from 12 from the field, 3 from 6 from 3-point range. They got 17 for Sheerick. Carton Sheerick, 17 points from the field, 6 for 6 shooting. Vander Plas off the bench with 14 points. Ben Vader Plas, 14 points off the bench, 4 from 5 from the field, 2 from 3-point range. They shot 56. They shot 55.6% from the field. They shot a whopping 64.3 from 3-point range. And you can just see that they was on something. That was a night to remember for them. Because when you look at Virginia teams, you don't see them shooting this well. Not like this. Not Virginia teams. They're mostly about defense and whatnot. And they took down a top 5 team in Baylor out in Vegas, Nevada. That was Friday. And then on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, they played 19th ranked Illinois from the Big Ten. They beat them 70-61. In doing so, you can call it a balanced attack. Because Rice Brickman, 17 points to lead the way. But you got 12 from Clark and Gardner as well. Shooting, they shot worse this time. They shot 41.7% from the field and 29.4% from 3. But Illinois wasn't that bad, shooting 40.7% from the field and 34.6% from 3. Which gets to the Virginia Cavaliers to a 4-0 ranking. And doing so, this past AP poll rankings that came out, the Cavaliers jumped from 16 to 5. They basically took Baylor's spot, jumping 11 spots to number 5. Now, they were supposed to play a game today at home, but it was canceled for obvious reason. As they're still trying to recover from what took place on the Virginia campus, and rightfully so. But these guys are been balling their butts off so far. It's good to see them play the way they've been playing. They are scoring 79.5% per game, shooting 49% from the field, 46.9% from three. They are averaging 7 steals a game, along with 17 assists a game with 34 rebounds a game. They are playing team basketball. That's what you expect from a team like Virginia. This is why Virginia has always been one of those teams from the ACC you always have to look at and know what you're getting into, especially on the Tony Bennett, who's been there for who knows how long. How long Tony Bennett has been the head coach of the Virginia Cavaliers? He's been there for a long time. He has done very well with the Virginia Cavaliers. He's been the Cavaliers coach since 2019. They have won 5 ACC regular titles, 2 ACC tournaments, been to the Final Four in 2019 when they actually won it in 2019. Been a remarkable year when the following year in 2018 they was the first number 1 seed to get upset by a 16 seed, and they came back to vengeance in 2019 to win the whole thing with a grand defensive performance that you have ever seen in a championship game. This year, they have better shooting now. They are doing their thing, and I like what I'm seeing from the Virginia Cavaliers. Now, like I said, they canceled their game that was supposed to be today, but here's what they have next. They open an ACC matchup with Florida State, who has been a disappointment this season at 1-4. Then you have a 4-1 James Madison team, and that is not an easy game. I don't want y'all to see the word James Madison, look at 4-1 and try to figure out, oh, they ain't play nobody. James Madison has been playing some ball, man. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it for you. James Madison been balling, okay? That's a game that you want to keep your eye on, but James Madison ain't slipping around. Okay? They lost by 16 to North Carolina. Okay? But other than that, they've been whooping everybody else behind. And I did jump the gun a bit because I forgot. They have a date with Maryland Eastern on the 25th. Then they ACC Big Ten Challenge. They get to go to Ann Arbor, Michigan to take on the 4-1 Michigan Wolverines. I forgot that game. I do apologize. That's a game to watch. Hurton Dickinson is back for his senior year. That team likes to score points. 4-1. The only loss has come to the Arizona State Sun Devils in a blowout, by the way. But nevertheless, they wrote the ship. They did beat Pitt. So they already faced the ACC team and got one on them. Next up, it is the Virginia Cavaliers on the 29th after they play Jackson State on the 23rd, which is tomorrow. That's the game to be looking for when it comes to Michigan and Virginia. Most likely you're looking at 5-0 versus 5-1 going into that game. And once that game is over with, then you'll get to the Florida State game, the James Madison game, and then we talking number 2 versus number 5. Houston, Virginia, December 17th. Circle that game because if you love defense, this is going to be a defensive battle. Virginia is scoring 79.5 points per game. Houston is scoring 79.2 points per game. But here's the interesting stat. Virginia is giving up 60.8 points per game, but Houston's only giving up 48 points per game. Houston shoots the ball at 48.2%. Virginia shoots it at 49%. Rebound edge goes to Houston at 39.6, while Virginia gets 34. Virginia has won 5. Virginia, of course, is 4-0. Houston is 5-0. Hopefully, let's see if they still be unbeaten when we get to this game. But man, oh man, December 17th is a game to watch, and it's in Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia. John Paul Jones Arena. Hopefully by then we have a game. Everybody's rocking and rolling and having that place jumping because that game is going to be something to watch. This is 2 versus 5. A top 5 showdown in Charlottesville. Oh my goodness. And that's on a Saturday, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, for it to be at 2 p.m. So that's a game to definitely be looking forward to because I will be watching that game for sure. Just to see what's gonna happen with those guys in this game. Matter of fact, I need to make sure that game on a Saturday. That game is on a Saturday. And then the other games after that, you're looking at them on the road after they play Houston at home. They got to go on the road and face the Miami Hurricanes, who are 4-1 on the season, playing some very good ball. And you got an easy one against Auburn. You should better take care of business. Then you on the road to the ATL to take on Georgia Tech. What's probably won't be an easy task either because Georgia Tech plays good ball at home. They do. They play very good ball at home. Georgia Tech does. But we shall see if the Cavaliers continue this road that they are on. It's been an impressive one to start off with. You have some big games coming up with Michigan, Houston, Miami, and Georgia Tech. Let's see how you handle those and see where 20 Bennett and the Virginia Cavaliers are standing at when we get ready to go to the new year. But for right now, Virginia, y'all own it. I need to heat check y'all because y'all own something, and I like seeing it.